This didn't get announced though, so I think we're safe with this one. I don't think this one's ever gonna make a comeback. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna make a comeback. Not unless, I don't know, not unless they bring back like the core gameplay like this. Kind of like Pokemon, where it's like, well, you go out and around and then you dig up fossils like that. I didn't like the cars. I did not like the cars. Like, I like the story-ish whatever of that one. It was okay. Like, you get your own little Pikachu type thing, you know? And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I just didn't like the cars. I'm like, what's wrong with running around and like digging up your own damn fossils? Like, is this the... But whatever. If they want to bring it back, I would like them to make it more like this. And yeah, we're doing it this way. I think most of the game, like the horizontal way, I think most of the game takes place, or like the more gameplay parts, I think take place on the bottom screen. I don't have my my tablet, my drawing tablet, because I don't think I would need it. I think a mouse is okay for it, but I don't even know when this thing came out. I was like, this scratched the Pokemon itch for like a lot of kids back in the day. Like, I go on this subreddit and everyone's like, yes, I remember this, bring it back or whatever. And it was good. It was actually good. It was literally Pokemon, but with like colorful dinosaurs. Although I remember there was like a QR code or something that you can use to actually get like the realistic looking ones. Like, oh, look, here's because you know, like the T-Rex in this game is like red. It's like red and black or something. But like you can get like the quote unquote real one, which is like, I think just gray. Like I remember there was like a Triceratops. The Triceratops in this game is blue and yellow. Like you can get like I guess like a real one, quote unquote, if you scan this QR code or something. As we near our exciting destination, Vivasor Island, please enjoy this informative video. Vivasor Island is an island resort run by the Richmond Foundation. The biggest attraction on Vivasor Island is Fossil Stadium and the fossil battles that are fought there. Dinosaurs of the ancient past are revived with greater powers than ever and sent into battle. The power, the savagery, the drama, thrilling in every way, every time. And for those who want to do more than just watch, training is available to become a fossil fighter. Fossil fighters dig their own fossils, revive their own dinosaurs, and fight their own battles. If you've dreamed of rising through the fighter ranks to become a master fighter, dream no longer. Yes, this is the start of an extravagantly exciting and fabulously fantastic adventure. After that video, I'll bet you can hardly wait to get there. Wait, let me guess. You're on your way to the island to become a fossil fighter? Yeah, I've seen that twinkle in your eye before, but it says a lot about you, lad. It takes bravery to go all the way to Vivasor Island on your own. I'm Captain Travers. What's your name, young man? I know the first one you have to play is this guy, but that's okay. You told your name to Captain Travers. So they call you Talia, eh? Yeah. That's a great name. I can easily picture a famous fossil fighter named Talia. If you're out to become a fossil fighter, I imagine you're a big fan of dinosaurs, right? Which do you like better, carnivores or herbivores? I like carnivores. You like big strong ones or small and quick? We'll go small and quick. Between these two small carnivores, which do you like better? Oh no, Deinonychus, the stealthy red shadow, Velociraptor, the silent gray hunter. Which one? We'll go Velocir. I was like, is that spelled right? Velociraptor. Oh, so you're more of a Velociraptor type, eh? Yes. I'll remember that. The Velociraptor fan. I mean, they are kind of iconic. Looks like we're about to arrive at Vivisor Island. So long for now. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, is this like a question? Because I was like wondering, because you know, the guy on the cover, I mean, it is my aesthetic. It's black and white. But the dude on the cover, he has like blue hair and like a red shirt and blue pants, I think. But whatever. I guess maybe that's what the question, like Animal Crossing, where it's like you answer the questionnaire and then you get like in New Leaf, you get like a couple defaults and then you can't change it until, I don't know, until you get like the salon or something. You know what? We'll go with it. Unintentionally my aesthetic. Welcome to Vivisor Island, where the dinosaurs of ages past lie asleep as fossils in the ground. Yes, welcome. This is Vivisor Harbor, Vivisor Island's only port. New people arrive every day. Some are just fans of dinosaurs, but some are new fossil fighters in the making. We work here as support staff for the fossil fighters. To become a fossil fighter, you'll need to visit the Fossil Center and talk to Dr. Diggins. To get to the Fossil Center, just go right up this path straight ahead. So much to do, so much to do. No, that's not it. No, that's not it either. Hang on a tick. I've got it. Excuse me, Dr. Diggins? May I assume you're here to take our newest recruit to the Fossil Center? What? Oh, a new recruit? Of course. Always happy to show a new fighter the ropes. Let me just change schedule. What were we talking about? Never mind. I'll see you later. So much to do. That was the head of the Fossil Center, Dr. Diggins. Oh, and he'll be responsible for issuing your fighter's license. Good luck with that. Let's take a closer look at the Fossil Center, shall we? This is the Fossil Center. I'm always on duty at the waterfront, so if you have any questions, come ask anytime. Please go inside. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Hi, I'm Wendy. I take it you're here to register to become a fossil fighter? Dr. Diggins returned just a while ago, but has unfortunately wandered off somewhere again. It could be a while before we find him. You might want to go over to the hotel and check in while you wait. The hotel is just to the right of the Fossil Center. See you in a while. I can't stop. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I was running to get in shape, you know? Anyway, I must have gone too fast because I couldn't slow down. I'm really sorry. Oh, I know. As an apology, I've got a good tip for you. If you hold the B button, as you move, you can run. Using the stylus, touch the screen farther away from yourself to run in that direction. Hope that helps. See ya. Welcome to the Relic Hotel, where we provide quality lodging for aspiring fossil fighters. We've been expecting you. Right this way, please. This elevator will take you to your room. Here is your room. Stand in front of the door and press A to open it. You must be tired from your long journey to Vivisaur Island. If you want to save, press Start to open the Save Options menu. You can save anywhere. Hope that helps. Welcome to the Fossil Center. Oh, you were just here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dr. Diggins has returned, fortunately. You should probably talk to him before he wanders off again. Dr. Diggins is in the back room. Please enter through the door on your right. Get close and press the A button, or just get close and tap on them. Oh, hi there. Talia, right? I'm Dr. Diggins. I'm the director and head researcher for the Fossil Center. Good to meet you properly. Sorry if I was a little scattered when we met before. This place keeps me really busy, you know. Fossil hunting is all kinds of fun. I should know, it's my life's work. I've been interested in fossils since I was just a little boy. I broke my mother's favorite teacup and tried to hide it by burying it in the garden. A few shovel scoops of dirt later, I found a strange rock. I stopped digging to get a closer look at it. It turned out to be a Stegosaurus fossil. I was so excited I forgot what I was doing in the first place. I ran inside to show my mother. She asked me where I found it, and before I knew it, I had to explain why I was digging in the garden. I've only seen my mother that angry a few times, but even so, I was excited by my discovery. That Stegosaurus fossil is still my most prized possession. But enough about me. Let me explain about being a fossil fighter. As a fossil fighter, you search for fossils, dig them up, and then use them to revive dinosaurs. Fossil fighters strive to revive stronger and stronger dinosaurs and eventually become master fighters. You'll bring fossils you've dug up at dig sites to the Fossil Center for cleaning and revival. Cleaning is the process of removing extra rock from around the fossil. Bringing dinosaurs to life from fossils you've cleaned is called reviving, and revived dinosaurs are called vivosaurs. More on that later. Fossils can be divided into 4 types: head, body, arms, and legs. As long as you have the head, you can revive the dinosaur. The revival process isn't perfect, though. Dinosaurs we revive pick up traits from their environment, which can give them odd appearances and powers. That's why we usually call them vivosaurs, especially since many aren't technically dinosaurs at all. In any case, you should know that the more parts you find from a vivosaur, the stronger it'll be. And while hunting for fossils is important in its own right, the cleaning is also very important. The more effectively you clean your fossils, the stronger your vivosaurs will be. Okay, time to take your first step toward becoming a fossil fighter. Learning to clean a fossil. Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse for this. Okay, let's talk cleaning. First, let me explain the screen. This is a fossil rock. There's a fossil inside. That's what makes it a fossil rock and not just a rock. What we want to do is break the rock to get the fossil out. We call that cleaning. The top screen shows how well your cleaning is going. As you clean off parts of the fossil, the blue meter will increase from the bottom. If you damage the fossil, the red meter will increase from the top. If the blue meter crosses the line, your cleaning is a success. If the red meter crosses the line, your cleaning is a failure. This is the remaining time. Time starts ticking down as soon as you begin the cleaning. Cleaning is over when the time reaches 0. If time runs out and the blue meter is past the line, congratulations, you cleaned the fossil. And don't get nervous. Use as much of the time as you can and try to be thorough without damaging the fossil. Next, I'm going to teach you about the tools. The 3 icons shown here are tools to help you break and carve rocks. We'll use the stylus for these tools. First off is the drill. Select it and touch areas on the rock you want to carve away a little at a time. Using the drill will cause rock dust to build up around the fossil, which can make it hard to see. When that happens, blow into the microphone to blow away the dust. Next is the hammer. Select it and touch areas on the rock you want to smash away. Last is the X-ray. Select the X-ray and tap the screen to reveal the fossil inside for a few seconds. That's about it for screen explanation. Now get in there and try some actual cleaning. First, try using the hammer to break up the rock. Notice how you can see white bone peeking out from inside the rock? That's the fossil. Now you can use the drill to carefully clean rock away without breaking the bone. I hate it when it's on the damn thing. I get so scared. Aw, I already fucked up. But it's okay. 90 whatever is still good too. Just get as much at the bottom as you can. 87, not that bad. A success. That was some fine cleaning you did there. Keep up the good work in the future. Great job. Next, let's revive your freshly cleaned fossil. I mean, sorry about the audio. I actually don't really know what causes this, but it's just gonna be, it's only sometimes. I guess just for that part. Featuring an auto counter ability, Spinax deals damage when attacked and is effective anywhere. Okay, look, support effects. See, look, they gave me a good one at the beginning. One advantage of our revival process is that Vivisaurs can be carried around as dino medals. You can always have your favorite Vivisaurs with you to challenge other fighters in fossil battles. Now, that Vivisaur right there is yours to keep. And that about does it for the basics. Was there anything I just explained that you're still not clear on? Nope, I'm good. Okay, then let's take that Vivisaur to the Fossil Stadium for your test. If you pass the test, you'll qualify for your fighter's license. You won't just be battling, by the way. You'll also be tested on your cleaning ability. Anytime you want to practice cleaning, just talk to this staff member. I should warn you that the practice fossil rocks are fake. You can't revive them. Okay, good luck. I mean, I want to get to the point where I can, like, dig up my own damn fossil. I guess I just need to qualify, right? You need a license for that. Can't go breaking the law. Hello, welcome to Fossil Stadium. You must be Talia here for your fighter's test. First, I'll have you take the cleaning test. When you're ready, go on through the door to your right. Good luck. Take the cleaning test. Greetings. I think it's literally just clean. I'll just call him clean, like Mr. Clean. I am clean, Veep. I wish you the best. Good luck getting your fighter's license, Voop. You must score 50 points or higher in order to pass the cleaning test. Let us begin. It'd be so funny if they gave me like a shit fossil. So yeah, at least maybe I should do that. Like, oh, get the outline, but then all the stuff in the middle is kind of important too. But I'm like so scared that I'm gonna break it. I mean, I know I'm not gonna get this one, but for future reference, this is just how I function. This is just how I work, okay? I also don't like that noise that it makes. Excellent, you passed. What outstanding technique. You will surely become a top-class fossil fighter. It is now time for the next portion of your fighter's test. Please see Tiffany at the reception desk. The really important ones, though, are, I think, the gold ones. But I think those are, like, really rare. Like, I feel like they're, like, way rarer than a friggin' shiny. Like, a full-on... It's, like, almost the same as, like, a full-on shiny or something. I think they were red bones, but that might have just been, like, something else. I'm not quite sure. I remember there being red bones. Congratulations on passing your cleaning test. Next, we'll have you go to the common room to learn about fossil battles. This is Tipper. She'll explain to you about fossil battles. Hello, how you doing, pal? Name's Tipper. I help people out. Follow me for a sec, will ya? This is the common room. Nothing special, but a good place to get ready for a battle. Alright, here's everything you need to know about battles. Pay attention, and you'll have your license in no time. Let's start with the screen layout. What you see displayed on the bottom screen is the battlefield. On your left is your area, and on the right is your opponents. This gauge shows your Vivisaur's life points. Reduce the LP of all your opponent's Vivisaurs to 0 to win. First, the attack order is determined. The battler with the lowest total LP attacks first. In this case, your LP is lower than mine, so you'll attack first. Next, I'll explain about fossil power. This is your current fossil power. Your Vivisaur's actions in battle will use up your FP. FP recharges at the beginning of every turn. Your actions during battle are decided with command icons arranged here. The green icon displays detailed Vivisaur information. The yellow one uses Vivisaur skills. The red one ends your turn. Next, I'll explain how to use skills to attack your opponent. Select attack. Next, select the one you want to have attack. This is your list of skills. This is the skill names, the skill power, FP cost. Go ahead and click it. You want to, okay, select the one you want to attack. Okay. Each Vivisaur can attack only one time per turn. Now your turn is over. To end it, select yes. Your turn is officially over. And those are the fossil battle basics. No problem, right? You just wait until there's like 3 on here. Nice. Now finally, it's time for your last test, a fossil battle. When you're ready, just talk to Tiffany at the reception desk. If you don't win, then it's no license for you, so you'd better win. See ya, pal. Nicely done. Now it's time for your final test, a fossil battle. Let me warn you that if you lose, you'll be sent back to the hotel. You want to give it your best. When you're ready, head into the battle area through the door on your right. We meet again. You remember me? I'm the captain of the fine vessel that brought you to this island. I guess it's time for your first fossil battle, and I don't expect to lose. Oh yeah, one more thing. I should let you know. There's a formation screen before battle, but it doesn't matter now since this is a one-on-one. Press the ready button on the lower right. Alrighty then, it's time for battle. I hope you've got some moves for me. It would be funny. Like, what if they did a Pokemon and it's like, oh, here's one that's like weaker, just so you actually can win. And yeah, you can skip them. It's okay. I mean, maybe not forever. Maybe depending on how like drawn out the battle is or whatever. Maybe just do it like that too. Oh, it has to do it when we win too. I don't know. Maybe I can fix it eventually. I don't know what settings would fix it, but I guess with some finagling, I might be able to fix it. Well, how about that? I guess that makes you an official fossil fighter. Now I've got some advice for you. If you lose a fossil battle, you'll most likely be returned to your hotel, but try to save as often as possible. You hear? No sense taking risks at your age. Alright, here's a little something for you. It's a fossil rock of the Vivisaur that you said you liked. Oh, he gave me the legs. Bro, at least say... at least give me the head so I can actually get one. But that fossil rock I just gave you isn't a head fossil, so you can't revive it right away. The head is somewhere out there for you to find. I'm wishing you the best. Good luck. Congratulations, you passed your fighter's test. I can now present you with your fighter's license. That is proof that you are now a recognized fossil fighter. Congratulations, that makes you a level 1 fighter. You now have access to some new features on your status menu. Yikes, where did the time go? You must be tired anyway. Sorry for all the yapping again. Your life as a licensed fossil fighter begins with a bang tomorrow. Get yourself a good night's rest. Best of luck on your road to becoming a master fighter. Hello? Anyone home? I forgot a few things. I do that sometimes. This is your fighter's journal. That fighter's journal is really useful. It'll tell you what you're supposed to do next. Also, there's a sonar system for finding fossil rocks and a pickaxe for digging them up. The sonar device detects objects buried underground, including fossil rocks. You should get some practice first, so I recommend you go try out the Trial Dig site. Go talk to Beginner. A beginner in the park area. She'll show you the ropes. Anyway, I've got to get back to the fossil center. Stop by if you have any questions. So you're the new fighter, huh? My name is Beginner. No jokes, please. I teach all the rookies who come here the basics of digging up fossils. Shall we go to the Trial Dig site and get some hands-on experience? Yeah. Great, let's go. Alright, let me show you how to use the sonar. Look at the sonar readout on the upper screen. The yellow arrow in the middle shows your location. Press the L or R button to activate the sonar and display dots where something is buried. That something could be a fossil rock or just a normal rock. You won't know until you dig it up. If you go out on a spot and make marked with a dot and press A to swing your pick out, you can dig it up. When doing so, please be careful not to stand directly on top of the location. Stop in front of the dot and then press A. Now let's practice. I'll bury 3 rocks and I want you to find them and dig them up. Okay, use your sonar now to find the 3 rocks I buried. I'll let you even keep any fossils you dig up. Congratulations! That's exactly how you do it. That looks like a fossil you've already revived. But you can clean the same fossil again for more points. With a better quality fossil, we can integrate more genetic data into your Vivisaur to make them stronger. Anything you dig up will be stored in your case, accessible by pressing the X button. Your case can currently hold 8 fossils. A rock. Yes, unfortunately, you will dig up normal rocks from time to time. Don't let it slow you down, just keep digging. Ooh, it's a new one. That's a fossil you have yet to revive. You won't know what's in that fossil rock until you've cleaned it. When we're done here, you'll want to take it over to the fossil center for cleaning. Okay, now feel free to roam around and dig up fossil rocks in this area. Take the fossil rocks you dig up to the fossil center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's the path to a large stable of powerful Vivisaurs and success in battle. When you're ready to leave this trial dig site, let me know. You ready to leave? Yeah. Take your new fossil rocks to the fossil center for cleaning and reviving. When you're done cleaning and reviving, come see me and we'll go back to the trial dig site. Well, now let me introduce Clean, but like spelled like with 2 E's instead of like the 4 as an A. Clean. He'll be assisting you with cleaning. Pleased to meet you. I'm Clean. At your service. It would be like Clean with an E or an extra E, double E, Clean. Clean is here to help you manage your fossil rocks and clean fossils. Talk to Clean whenever you bring in new fossil rocks for cleaning. He'll help you get everything cleaned and revived the way they should be. I am unrivaled when it comes to revival, ready to serve. Clean is also programmed to observe your cleaning and learn over time. When he's watched you long enough, you may well be able to let him handle all your cleaning for you. I will do my best, and I will certainly learn faster by watching the master. You gotta give him some credit for his eagerness, eh? I'm sure you guys will get along great. Okay, I need to get back to work, but my lab is just in the next room. Stop by anytime if you have questions. I'm pressing the wrong button here. God. Ah, damn. It's still good. It's still good. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep everything above 90. I think I'll keep. Look, I don't know if you can. I mean, I'm sure it exists. I'm sure you can get perfect 100. A Shan? Damn, look at this thing. I kind of remember this. Handles lands a lot of critical hits, but a low LP ranking makes it vulnerable to in the AZ. Okay, so it's like a support mon. Oh, I like it. All round small. All round small. Okay. I mean, I'm sure if I find other parts, it'd still hold its own. Oh, hi there. You must be new. I'm Holt. Good to meet you. By the way, you've only fought one-on-one battles so far, right? Let me show you the real deal with 2-on-2. Alright, then let me explain 2-on-2 battles. Let me start by explaining the red, blue, and green zones that the Vivisaurs stand on. The red zone is the attack zone. Vivisaurs in the attack zone can attack Vivisaurs in the opponent's zones. The blue ones are support zones. Vivisaurs in a support zone can only attack Vivisaurs in the attack zone. Also, support zone Vivisaurs deal less damage than they would from the attack zone. On the other hand, your Vivisaurs will take less damage when they're in the support zones. The green zone is the escape zone. Vivisaurs move to the escape zone can't use skills, but they also don't take any damage. Hey, did you see what the Vivisaurs in the SZ did just now? They used support effects. Support effects are extra effects that SZ Vivisaurs perform automatically. Now notice the arrow icons displayed over the attack zone? An arrow pointing up means increased power, and an arrow pointing down means decreased. This is the swap command icon, which is used to move Vivisaurs between zones. If the attack zone Vivisaur, it moves the attack zone Vivisaur to the escape, and moves support to the attack zone. Swapping doesn't use any FP. Try selecting the swap command. That's some good swapping right there. Vivisaurs move to the escape zone or automatically move to an open support zone 2 turns later. That's about it for swapping. I'm going to wrap up with something very important. Each Vivisaur can attack only 1 time per turn. Depending on how much FP you have left, you may be able to attack with a different one. Also, whenever you lose a Vivisaur in battle, you get a big chunk of FP to help you fight back. This keeps things interesting, since knocking out a Vivisaur might set up its friends for a big attack. I bet you can tell this is going to be fun, can't you? One more thing, there'll be a few icons and arrows and such that you don't know. We'll cover those later. Alright, time to test out your skills. Don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, rookie. That's the spirit, let's do it. Oh, but first I gotta tell you about the formations. We just went through the damn formation screen. Yes, I got you. He has a Velociraptor? I want the Velociraptor. Oh wait, is V-Raptor different than Velociraptor, or is it just because they can't, they have to like abbreviate it or something? Yeah. Wow, that's some good battling there. I mean, you beat me and I'm pretty good. Oh, I guess I should explain about battle points. Whenever you win a fossil battle, you'll earn some battle points. As you build up battle points, your Vivisaurs will get stronger. It's not just the Vivisaurs that fought either. Your reserves get some battle points too. If you have Vivisaurs that you want to develop before they start fighting, stick them in your reserves. See ya. Hi there. Looks like you've revived 2 Vivisaurs already. In that case, I think you've learned everything you can at the trial dig site. I'm giving you permission to travel to an honest-to-goodness dig site, Greenhorn Plains. Talk to the harbor receptionist, Beth, to arrange visits to dig sites. As a level 1 fighter, you're clear to visit Greenhorn Plains. I hope you find lots of fossil rocks there. Good luck. Don't excavate anything I wouldn't excavate. Hey, good to see you again. I'm just on my way to clean some new fossils, but there's something else I forgot to tell you about. If you find that there's another fossil fighter trying to dig up the same fossil, you'll have the option of battling to see who gets to keep the fossil rock. If you win, it's yours. Finally, one more thing. At dig sites, you'll find destructible obstacles and indestructible obstacles. This one can be destroyed. And this one can't. You can usually tell based on an obstacle's color. Besides rocks, there's also destructible tree stumps, barrels, and other stuff. Obstacles sometimes have money inside them or new paths underneath, so break as many as you can. I think that's all there is to tell you. Just remember to take your fossil rocks over to the Fossil Center for cleaning. Dig, clean, revive. That's how you get strong Vivisaurs, and strong Vivisaurs are how you win battles. I'm looking forward to seeing you in more battles, or maybe battling against you again. Good luck. I'm sure I'll see you around the island. Damn, okay, this one's really tough. What the fuck? God damn. Oh, 93. Come on. Come on. Ugh, that's fine. That's fine. It was going so well. I mean, 93 is still pretty good. With significant support effects, an ally teamed with Goyle stands to gain major benefits. Okay. Defensive. That's good. Okay, yeah. It's good. Defense and attack. Attack boost? An attack boost? Oh, what the heck did I just press? What did I just do? Oops. Is this a feature? Okay, I fixed it. Okay, a V-Raptor. Is this the same like a Velociraptor? While it relies on poison skills, V-Raptor will eventually learn Inflame, making it more versatile. Is this the same? Is this the same? I think it has to be that way, maybe? It looks like the picture, like, you know? Yeah, V-Raptor. Okay. Wow. I wonder if you can get like all like I guess the ones that you wanted or the ones that you liked. Because I would have expected, I don't know. I mean, he did say like, oh, it's yours to find or whatever. Somewhere out there. Apparently it was closer than I thought.